We started working with Natural Bridge Caverns a while back, doing electrical engineering.
Natural Bridge Caverns originally opened in 1964, and we've been operating with our original lighting system since that time.
You know, growing up as a kid, I went out there, school field trip, never thought I'd be back out there trying to solve electrical engineering problems.
Over the years, it has stopped working with the same efficiency that it used to work at, and so we came to the conclusion that we needed to replace the lighting inside the cave.
So when Matt called and I realized it was Natural Bridge Caverns and they were wanting to do something down in the cave, I got really excited to go out there.
As part of replacing the lighting inside the cave, we wanted to replace all of the electrical components, everything from the transformers on down to 200 feet underground, where our guests are getting to see the effect that is coming from the lights inside.
So different than a building project, you know, a building project we have defined corners, defined rooms, defined spaces. We can look at it on paper and figure out where to best position panels and electrical equipment. In the cave, sometimes we have to get in there and figure out where are we going to put this, where can we hide it so it's not seen from the public eye when they're coming through and doing a tour.
We've ended up collaborating with Trey and others from M&S on aspects of developing the cavern system that I thought really nobody would be able to help with, and we would just have to figure it out on our own.
We're sometimes down in the cave just, you know, walking, getting mud on the boots, down in there trying to figure out where are we going to put these panels, where's the best place to drop power.
The cavern environment is unique and fragile, and so we wanted to make sure that the people we were working with on the project were cognizant of that fact and would be willing to work with us in ways that would help us preserve and conserve the cavern system. And so it's just been a very, very useful and beneficial collaboration that we've had with M&S.
The lighting control system is going to improve the functionality of the cave, but you know, more than that, it's about the guest. We're trying to preserve the cave for another thousands of years to come. So the lighting and LED system is really going to help preserve the cave.
What all of us are doing here is trying to make a smile, trying to give our guests the very best experience they can have underground in a unique environment, in a very unique place.
Our last site visit out there, we got to see some of the lighting being installed. One of the things Matt pointed out to us was that some of the lighting that's been installed with it being LED and them doing different things with it, and it's brighter than the old lighting system was. There's new elements in the cave that they haven't even noticed and really seen before.
We're seeing textures on walls and on stalagmites and stalactites and other cave formations that none of us, even those of us who've been here for quite some time, have ever seen before.
So now light's getting there, we can actually see these, observe them, stand there just in awe.